Hi, this is a tracker of actually following up leads, but more importantly, to get your new distributor actually connected to the system. Now, this is the system, and all these little different bits help lock people together and help them build a massive business. So the first is connected with EasyReach. When they join, you'll get an email asking you to join. That gives you a free email box where there's a tip from a leader. We'll be sending you a message every day. And after 3 months of the free trial, you can also get a training CD. You can opt to upgrade earlier to start playing, so you get the training CD. Now that information is priceless. That every month you're going to be able to listen to that in your car. Also, a lot of leads as well. Not everybody's on the computer. Some people are still, especially over the age of 40 and 50, 60, 70, they don't like the computer. They still like to phone a telephone number. So that's where EasyReach comes in. Next is connected to your upline's email loop. If you're not in my loop, send an email to gavin.scott@virgin.net with join loop. I'll send you the link to get connected. So just check that one's ticked off. Now, this is where it really gets exciting for the new people to make extra money, extra catalogs, etc. So, retail story. The best thing to prove this business works is to get a good story with all the pink copies of orders. So, what I suggest you do is a few of the catalogs get around your warm market. That's people you know first, maybe people you work with, to see how many orders you can get. We have had people hit the £600 target in the first couple of days just off a few catalogs, so that works great. So set a big target in your first full month to do 13% at least. So that's a good target to actually go for. Now obviously people don't start at exactly the first day of the period, so this is where the extra bonus comes in, the 30-day bonus. Do that £600 as fast as you possibly can, and you get a load more catalogs. That'll make up for the few you're going to miss, so that's important. So aim as high as you possibly can to do that. Once you've checked that off, then that clicks you into the sponsoring side of the business as well. Now also we'll have a recognition for in your first 90 days doing 1,500 bonus points or 2,500 bonus points. You get a certificate for hitting that level. Again, it's giving you that story, your first month story, which is so important to prove that the business does work. Now on the sponsoring side, once you've clicked into this, and anybody else can do this as well, once you find somebody in your team that's achieved this first bonus, then you kick in for a £50 bonus. And what I suggest you do is get them CDs or the online link video sent to as many people in your warm market as possible, right across all the areas that we actually trade in, because and don't prejudge anybody. You don't know who's going to actually join the business. So just phone them up and say, look, I found something exciting. What I'm going to do is send you an email, have a quick watch of it, or if they're local or a friend, get them to have a watch of the CD as well. So tick that one and they've checked that one up. Now leaders also have got Facebook groups set up which you can join where information is shared. Again, that's a fantastic way to share information, and only comment positively on there, because if you're not positive, you'll just be booted off it. We're in a positive business, and there's so many positive things happening. Now what I also suggest people to get plugged into personal development. Now, it's a brilliant book. It's very easy read. It's called a 45-second presentation book by Don Failer. It gets you to understand how MLM works. So it's important you get connected with that. You can get that from your leaders or from the BIDS web shop, and it gets you into the personal development side of learning the 6 inches between your ears. So that's the first book to get. Also set up an autoresponder for your contacts. That's going to be very important as well, because in the future it's a way of drip feeding your people, and there's lots of different ones. I've got actually a few as they've moved on with the years, but I'm happy with the private eye one at the minute. This does the job absolutely perfect. Or there's various other ones. It's a bit like a car that you just decide which one you actually want. This is a mega thing to do if you want to fast track your business to move it fast as possible. We have a backdated library of all training CDs. I think you can get 5 or 6 for £4. So there's loads of information in there that you can learn, going back and forwards to work, all the information you actually need to do to build this business. So if you want to speed the business up, get listening to them CDs. It will make a massive difference to your actual business. Then we're getting into the nitty gritty of sort of developing leads. This is an activity tracker. Ask your upline for the activity tracker at this point, so you can check that. I've also got a video of the activity tracker that your upline can send across to you. Then it's getting around to meet some other people that's doing it. It's great to get around the meetings and meet other people, because you always pick something up at the meeting. Even not be at the meeting, it might be just sitting with somebody, you pick up a new idea. So we'll have local meetings. We've also got opportunity webinars as well, which go on a regular basis, which you'll find out details are, which you can plug into. And you can get a group of people around your house and watch them webinars as a group. So that's a very powerful thing to do. We've got training webinars as well. Again, that's again when you can group together and listen to that. We'll have training meetings around the country, which you can take your people to. We've got the company meetings, the big events in various different places. If there's a big event, it's worth driving them a few hours to get to the big events, because you really see the big picture of what's happening with Clean Easy. You have other events and social events, the sort of all the different things. Now this is a checklist, so make sure you tick it off your new distributor or agent of following all these different steps, and then duplicate that by sending that to them when they actually get to join as well. So if you've been wondering what to do with new people, here's a checklist now what exactly to do with that. It's never been a better time with all the fast start bonuses for new people and the cash bonuses for them hitting different levels. It really is a serious time to get stuck in to build a massive Clean Easy business for yourself.